And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, third baseman, number 7.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Chu will call him off as he makes the catch in the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches.
We're playing 12
for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Reyes. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Called strike 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Conforto.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Cano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Cano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Rosario into shallow center. 1 out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The pitcher, Shelby Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it to Dozier for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Ready now, Cameron Maben. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Now at the plate, Jose Quintana. A textbook
Pitcher.
sack bunt situation
Jose
here.
Quintana.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got a bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jose Quintana was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Andrew Tolles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ozuna.
This for Plouffe down at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he wasn't. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, David Wright.
David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place to this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Wright becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now Miller on 1-1. Right side hit hard. Gloved by Wright. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Striding in, Jose Quintana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Quintana.
Miller sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Cole has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The pitcher, number
Riding in once again, Shelby Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Andrew Toles.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. High pop up. Miller is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The batter, number 22.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Right is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
Coming
Mets.
to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then he can manipulate as you move forward.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Shelby Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Jose Quintana. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Playing 12.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And try as he might, but he can't. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jose Reyes.
Yimi Garcia will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Garcia.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Here's Marcelo Zuna, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, number 60.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
All right, fielder number
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The winning run is at first base. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The shortstop, number 30.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Cano waits on the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Holmes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Standing in, David Wright. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone.
C.J. Cron.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him to go down swinging there. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
d'Arnaud.
To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Going for strikeout number 15. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
You talk about it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Shelby Miller. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Scooter Gennett is going to grab a bat now.
Number 4, Scooter Gennett.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 down. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ahmad Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jerry Blevins takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12.
Jerry Blevins, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing first base.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yimi Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ross Stripling gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Kurt Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Digging in now, Trevor Plouffe. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 12.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he takes ball 1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Maben is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball will be chopped foul.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there and records the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, that was a pretty...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Dozier fields it cleanly. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Now batting, number 14. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Dozier will put this one away to retire. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Jose Peraza.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is there. 1 out. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now.
Number 2, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Hundley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch in there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And add 1 more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Yasmani Tomas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trevor Plouffe.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Cespedes. 1 down. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben.
Center fielder Cameron Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So striding forward now, Rich Hill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tomas on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready for another chance? Andrew Coles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ross Stripling answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 68.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 14.
So stepping in, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 60.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. And he's safe. Here's Brian Dozier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Dozier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. He'll get it into second. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1. Safe. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Now in the box, Trevor Plouffe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Cespedes patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in, Ross Stripling. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Posed, ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready once again, Nick Hundley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And the walk. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it his toes, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Tolles.
Leading off
He
for the
tripled
Dodgers.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball
fielder,
game.
Andrew Tolles.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Cespedes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Denard Span is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sam Dyson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sam Dyson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pitch on the way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch on its way. Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Here, stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Grounder down the line at third. There's Plouffe. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ross Stripling. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ross Stripling.
Juan Lagares will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Lagares.
Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now in the box, Andrew Toles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Smith.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a move over to first. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Now a throw over. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Nick Hundley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2.
The catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Blue fields it cleanly. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Number 25.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away.
0-1.
Here as this one swung on. Now the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first. Cuts here. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mark Melanson comes on looking for a save here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score.